Hey there, Justin from Join Off-Road in Colorado here again. Sending a really cool one home today. So this is a 2009 E350 V10 extended body. Only had 30,000 miles on it. It was a Border Patrol van. So it came to us with all of the Illumina stuff already on it already. The high top and the rack and everything was already done on it. Somebody was starting off a camper build and just kind of gave up on it. And then our new buddy Will here, he bought it and finished it off the way that it should be. So we started off with our standard 6-inch four-wheel drive conversion. Custom spec Alcan springs, full frame cleanup and repaint on this one. We do that on pretty much all of them, really. Fox 2.0 shocks. Stage 3 front axle, 456 gears with a Detroit True Track in the front. It's got all the Dynatrack, everything from the knuckles out. Big 14.5-inch diameter rotors. Went with our favorite Method 701, 17x9. Then we did a 35, 1250, 17 KO2 around those. When anybody needs, like, prioritizes snow performance, we always get them into a KO2. These things are unbeatable in the snow. Front end, it had a fleet spec front end on it already. We swapped it out just for these 08 lights while we wait for some Vantage Optics lights to show up for it. Those aren't here yet. And we did the little ambers in the grill. Bumper was totally empty, so we put a Warren VR12S winch in it. And we got the Factory 55 Pro Link up front also. Added the Warren shackles. We added a front OBA port also. This does have our onboard air also, which I'll show you in a minute. Then we did some amber combo LP6 Pros down in the bumper here. Then up on the rack, we did 4 more LP6s. So the center 2 are spots, and then the outer 2 are a combo. So it gets a little bit of a flood beam out to the sides. So this thing's got a ton of light output. Bushwhacker fender flares, like usual. So 5R110 trans. So all we got to do is just swap the tail housing on that, and then we bolt in a NV271 transfer case. 1350 custom built drive shafts front and back. Out back, we rebuilt the stock semi-float Dana 60 with a aux cable locker and 456 gears to match also. And then we went ahead and replaced all the brakes and everything too while we were here. So like I said, it had all the Illumina stuff on it already, but we had to adapt it for the bigger spare tire. Now going up to a 35 from stock wheels and tires. And then we did these Baja Designs. I think they're called a Squadron XL work light beam pattern for some backup lights that are hooked to the S-Pod also. So we've got the S-Pod running all the lights and everything, running the onboard air also, which is tucked up here, the standard spot. There's the 2.5 gallon tank, the ARB twin compressor. So this is a fantastic van. It drives awesome. It's one of my favorites we've done so far. I love a good black and white van. So you can see more of this van on Will's YouTube page. His YouTube channel is called Phelps on the Fly. He does a lot of really cool fly fishing content, and this is going to be his base camp for that. So I'll make sure to put a link to his YouTube channel so you can follow along with this. And he's doing a whole build series on the van also that you can follow along. We did a bunch of cool stuff and interviews and stuff like that. So if you got any questions for me here at the Colorado shop, you can email me at justin@ujoinoffroad.com. And if you're inquiring about a do-it-yourself kit or install in North Carolina, email chris@ujoinoffroad.com. Thank you.